Hey everybody, thanks for joining in. Today we're going to be talking about comparing integers. We're going to be talking about absolute values, negative numbers, positive numbers, comparing negative numbers with negative numbers and positive numbers with negative numbers. We're going to be doing a lot of comparing. We're going to be using the number line to show how one number is bigger than another, and a lot of cool stuff today. So let's begin. In math, the absolute value of a number is the magnitude or size of the number without regard to its sign, and it's denoted by two vertical bars. So for example, if we have two vertical bars and a number inside, as in the first case, it's read as the absolute value of -5 is equal to 5. The absolute value of -4 or -4 is equal to 4. The absolute value of 0 is 0, and the absolute value of 2 is 2. You can see that when the absolute value is applied on a number, it's just a positive number. Whether that number is negative or positive, the result is a positive number. Let us look at example 1. We're comparing -6 and -5. -6 is less than -5, or we can also write -5 is greater than -6. And if we look at the number line and we write 0, -1, and we continue, -5 occurs before -6, and -5 is closer to 0 than -6, so -5 is greater than -6. Let us look at number 2. 5 is greater than 4, or 4 is less than 5. If we look at the number line with 0 and we go to the right 4 units, we hit 4, and then we go one more to the right, we hit 5. So 4 in this case is less than 5. 4 is closer to 0 than 5 is. 5. Let us look at example 3, comparing -3 and +3. If we look at the number line and we write 0 and +3 to the right and -3 to the left, we see that +3 is 3 units to the right of 0, and -3 is 3 units to the left of 0, and +3 is greater than -3. Let us look at the next example where we're to order these three numbers from least to greatest, -5, +5, and -10. Let us consider the smallest number, which is -10, which is 10 units to the left of 0. Next, we go to the second smallest, which is -5. Then we proceed, we pass 0, and we continue counting to the right, and we hit +5. So if we're to order these, we say -10, -5, and +5. This is the order from least to greatest. Let us look at the next problem where we're to order -3, 0, and 1 from least to greatest. Let us draw the number line and we indicate 0 in the middle. If we start labeling numbers to the left, which are minus, and numbers to the right, which are plus, and we write them down, -3 is 3 units to the left of 0, 0 is on 0, and +1 is 1 unit to the right. So the order is -3, 0, 1, or it's unchanged. What about the next problem? -10, +10, and -2. Again, if we look at our number line, -10 is 10 units to the left of 0, -2 will be 2 units to the left of 0, and +10 will be 10 units to the right of 0. So if we're to order these from least to greatest, we have -10, -2, and +10. Let us look at the math symbols for the math inequalities that we looked at previously. The first one is a less than symbol. This is read as A less than B. You can think of the opening side as opening towards the larger number. So in this case, 4 is less than 5. 5 is the bigger number. Next, we have the greater sign. This is read as A greater than B. Again, A is greater than B, so the opening side is towards A. The next one is A equals B, like 1 equals 1. Let us finally review some of the things we learned. We started off with the absolute value. So the absolute value of minus 10 is 10. We discussed positive and negative numbers. So minus 5 is less than plus 6, and 5 is greater than 1, and 0 equals 0. We compared numbers on a number line, where we drew the number line, identified 0 and positive numbers and negative numbers. Finally, we looked at the less than, greater than, and equals sign operators and compared numbers that way. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Please click like, subscribe, comment below. Look forward to seeing you in future lessons. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.